अच्छा क्लास हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं लेक्चर थर्ड ऑफ स्पोकन इंग्लिश, सॉरी एडवांस लेवल का. यस, आई एम हैविंग ग्रेट डेज because this is Ramzan, so everybody is active in these days. So yeah, thank you, Zar. Okay, so class we are going to start today about accents. ठीक है, आज हम accents के बारे में पढ़ेंगे कि how we can get the knowledge of the accent. I don't know why people are not joining. Let me send the message in the group first. Okay. Okay class, so we are going to start. So what we are gonna see about the accent, we are going to watch about American and the British accent. Okay, so American accent and British accents, these are two different accents of speaking. जैसे हमारे उर्दू में भी different accents होते हैं. दैट सपोज उर्दू मतलब स्पेसिफिक जगहों के रहने वाले अलग तरीके से उर्दू बोल रहे होते हैं, तो यहाँ पर भी ऐसे ही होता है. ओके, सो यहाँ पर स्टाइल, स्पीकिंग, सारा कुछ चेंज होता है. फॉर द अमेरिकन एंड ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट्स these are two most well known English accents and they differ in several ways. अब वो ways क्या है? Let's see. The pronunciation. American English tends to be more rhotic. Rhotic means it sounds the words R. Okay, the letter R when it is at the end of any word, so it create the sound of it. ठीक है, but for the British English it is non-rhotic. That means के they do not make the sound of the R letter at the end of any word, just like water. Okay, American कहते हैं सिर्फ water, I need some water. Okay, but British इसे कहेंगे I need some water. Water and water, two different pronunciations हैं according to the accents. American कहेंगे water, British कहेंगे water. Just like that, अगर हम कहते हैं car, या आगे example आ रही है. So when we are going to say the word car, so that is pronounced as car in British accent. They are going to say that this is a blue car, this is my car. Okay, they are not going to pronounce the R sound at the end. But American जो हैं वो इसे कहेंगे कि yeah, I have my car, this is my car, this is a blue color car. Okay, so just like that, this is American accent, and when you are gonna say that this is my car, so that means British accent. Okay, hopefully you understand this. After that, when we talk about the vocabulary, so we have experienced different words. Okay, the object is same and the wordings are different. Just like that, okay, when we say a truck, truck means a truck. ठीक है, American English में आप truck कहते हैं, while in the British English it is being said as lorry, not the truck. Lorry and truck. ठीक है. Then similarly American English uses apartment. Okay, we say apartment, but the British English say that apartment a flat. और हम क्या करते हैं, हम truck को तो truck कहते हैं, यानी American English follow कर रहे हैं वहाँ. यहाँ पे हम British English follow करते हैं और हम इसे flat कहते हैं. ज़्यादातर लोग flat ही कहते हैं ना, flats हैं. I live in a flat. Okay, so that means कि we follow a mix of both the accents. Okay, now when we talk about spelling, so you experience different spellings of different words. जैसे कि color की spelling, ये वाली spelling ना, color की spelling आपने बहुत सी जगह ये लिखी हुई देखी होगी LOUR वाली, और बहुत सी जगह पे color की spelling ये होती है COLOR. So the difference is that this LOR वाला जो color है, that is linked with the American English. Okay, और ये जो LOUR वाला color है, that is linked with the British English. Okay, that's why we usually do not follow that British English color spelling in our writing mostly. क्योंकि राइटिंग में जो है हम ज़्यादातर अमेरिकन को फॉलो करते हैं, तो इसलिए हम अमेरिकन इंग्लिश। और ये देखें, ये जो मेरी स्लाइड्स बनी हुई है MS पावर पॉइंट पे बनी हुई है ना, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पे, तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पावर पॉइंट जो है वो मुझे LOUR वाले कलर में स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक दिखा रहा है। रेड कलर की लाइन दिख रही है ना आपको, दिस इज स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक बिकॉज दिस माइक्रोसॉफ्ट its applications they do follow the American English things, ठीक है, so that's why। अच्छा, उसके बाद सिमिलरली ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश में सेंटर की स्पेलिंग होती है CENTRE। अब देखिए इसमें भी एरर आ रहा है क्योंकि ब्रिटिश स्पेलिंग है CENTRE, बट द अमेरिकन इंग्लिश यूजेस CENTER। इस तरह के और वर्ड्स होते हैं, जैसे मीटर होता है, सेंटर, मीटर, तो इसमें भी आपको स्पेलिंग्स इसी तरह से मिलेंगी RE और ER वाली। सो यू जस्ट नीड टू वॉच द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दैट। ओके, उसके बाद कुछ स्पेलिंग्स ऐसी होती हैं, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आपको नजर आ रहा है Z के साथ, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, हेयर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज विद S, दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन विद Z कम्स फ्रॉम द ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश, इसलिए इसमें स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक नहीं दिख रही, बट यहाँ पर S के साथ जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की स्पेलिंग है दैट इज फ्रॉम द ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश, और इसलिए आपको इसमें स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक नजर आ रही है कि ये रेड कलर दे रहा है क्योंकि it is a British spelling। Okay, so there are some differences in different words, in different spellings of different words, ठीक है, according to the accent। okay, so मैंने आपको 3 चीज़ें अभी तक बताई हैं। पहली चीज़ क्या आ गई, प्रोनाउंसिएशन डिफरेंट। ओके, रॉटिक और नॉन रॉटिक का फर्क होता है, R साउंड प्रोनाउंस होता है इन द अमेरिकन इंग्लिश, बट इन द ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश R साउंड इज नॉट प्रोनाउंस, ठीक है। आफ्टर दैट vocabulary, there are some words that are different, just like the truck and the lorry and apartment and the flat। then spelling changes, ठीक है, तो spelling changes हमने देख ली। उसके बाद चौथी चीज आ जाती है, 4 डिफरेंसेस हैं एक्सेंट्स में, चौथी चीज आ जाती है इंटोनेशन। क्लास, व्हाट इज इंटोनेशन? इंटोनेशन क्या होती है? आप लोग जब वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे होते हैं व्हाट्सएप पे, जब हम वॉइस मैसेज भेज रहे होते हैं, जब हम व्हाट्सएप पे वॉइस मैसेज भेज रहे होते हैं या जब हम वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे होते हैं, तो उस टाइम पर हमारी आवाज़ के साथ साथ वो लाइंस चल रही होती है ना, साउंड की जो लाइंस चल रही होती हैं, वो साउंड की लाइंस क्या करती हैं, हमारी आवाज़ की जो कैपेसिटी होती है, दे आर गोइंग टू मेजर दैट व्हेन इफ़ वी आर स्पीकिंग इन अ लाउड वॉइस, तो वो लाइन बहुत ऊपर तक नज़र आएगी, एंड व्हेन वी आर स्पीकिंग इन अ स्लो वॉइस, तो फिर आपको वो लाइन स्लो वे में नजर आएगी, ठीक है। दैट इज ओनली जस्ट टू शो द मतलब थिंग्स अकॉर्डिंग टू द साउंड्स। लेकिन अगर कोई ऐसा सॉफ्टवेयर है जिसमें बाकायदा आवाज़ रिकॉर्ड हो रही है, उसकी कोई मिक्सिंग हो रही है, म्यूज़िक, जहाँ म्यूज़िक वीडियोज़ वगैरह बनती है, म्यूज़िक स्टूडियोज़ होते हैं, वहाँ पर ये जो साउंड है, अगर उसका सॉफ्टवेयर है और आप उसमें कोई साउंड डाल रहे हैं, तो वो आपको बाकायदा उस साउंड की लाइंस बनाता हुआ नजर आएगा कि कुछ नोट्स नीचे होंगे, कुछ ऊपर होंगे, ठीक है। तो इंटोनेशन क्या होता है? वो नोट्स होते हैं। वो नोट्स क्या है कि कहीं कहीं पे इंटोनेशन हाई चली जाती है और कहीं कहीं पे बिल्कुल फ्लैट होती है। तो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट अमेरिकन इंग्लिश, तो अमेरिकन इंग्लिश में इंटोनेशंस बिल्कुल फ्लैट हैं। एक सेकंड क्लास। ओके क्लास, सो यहाँ पर जो इंटोनेशंस हैं अमेरिकन इंग्लिश में, वो बिल्कुल फ्लैटर होती हैं, एक लेवल में चलती हैं, वो लाइंस एक लेवल में होती हैं। वाइल इन द ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश इंटोनेशंस आर ऑफन राइज एंड फॉल, क्योंकि उसका एक्सेंट ऐसा है, यानी प्रोनाउंसिएशन का, ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट का, उसका वो एक्सेंट ऐसा है, दैट्स वाई उसका राइज एंड फॉल होता है। इसकी एग्जाम्पल हम लेते हैं, मैं आपको बताती हूँ। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैं कह रही हूँ दिस इज माई कार, आपको मेरी आवाज से लग रहा होगा कि फ्लैटर इंटोनेशन जा रही है, दिस इज माई कार, ठीक है। लेकिन अगर मैं कह रही हूँ दिस इज माई कार, अब ये जो कार मैंने बोला है ना ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट में, खा, तो इसका जो ख है वो ऊपर जा रहा है और एच का साउंड जो लास्ट में जो नजर आ रहा है, मतलब सुनने में आपको फील हो रहा है ना, वो नीचे जा रहा है. तो इट इज अ राइज एंड फॉलिंग इंटोनेशन दैट इज रिलेटेड विद द ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश. तो आप कह रहे हैं दिस इज माई ख. ओके, दिस इज माई car, this is my car. We live in Pakistan. We live in Pakistan. Okay, so we are going to say कि flatter intonation when you talk about that. और आप लोगों ने अभी तक जो है BBC न्यूज़ वाला असाइनमेंट किया ना आप लोगों ने. सो BBC न्यूज़ फॉलोज ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट. वहाँ पर आपको इंटोनेशन राइज एंड फॉलिंग वाली मिलेगी, ठीक है. बट अमेरिकन इंग्लिश यानी कि CNN न्यूज़ अगर आप सुनेंगे तो CNN न्यूज़ जो है इट फॉलोज द अमेरिकन एक्सेंट. वहाँ पर आपको फ्लैटर इंटोनेशंस मिलेंगे. बट इंटोनेशंस फ्लैटर होती हैं, लेकिन अमेरिकन इंग्लिश सुनने में बहुत मुश्किल लगती है क्योंकि उसमें और भी बहुत सी ऐसी चीज़ें इन्वॉल्व हैं. बट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर्स, ठीक है. आज हम और क्या करने वाले हैं, अमेरिकन एंड द ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट के यहाँ पर कुछ वर्ड्स हैं तो दोनों में डिफरेंसेस आपको नजर आएगा. जैसे हमने पढ़ा था बॉर्डर, अमेरिकन इंग्लिश में बॉर्डर, एंड देन इन द ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश यू आर गोना से इट लाइक वाटर, बॉर्डर वाटर, सिटी सिटी, पार्टी पार्टी, vitamin vitamin, advertisement advertisement, garage garage, princess princess. अच्छा क्लास, ये जो स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स आ रही है ये सिर्फ आपको प्रोनाउंसिएशन बताने के लिए लिखी हुई है, अदरवाइज स्पेलिंग वही सही हैं जिनमें मिस्टेक्स आपको नज़र नहीं आ रही, यानी ये सारी और ये वाली दोनों, गैराज की और प्रिंसेस की. अदर देन दैट ओके, अगेन इसको हम रीड करेंगे. हु इज गोइंग टू रीड इट ऑन माइक? यस क्लास, योर माइक्स आर ऑन. Yes, who is going to read it? Yes class, nobody? Students, are you here with me?
Water,
Okay.
city, party, vitamin, advertisement, carrot, princess.
Okay, start speaking both the spellings. Water, water. City, city.
Word, city, party, party, vitamin, vitamin, advertisement, advertisement, carrot, carrot, princess, princess.
Okay.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes.
Water, water. City, city. Party, party. Vitamin, vitamin. Advertisement, advertisement. Garage, garage. Princess, princess.
Okay. Yes class.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes Amara, you can start.
Ma'am, it's water, water, city, city, party, party, vitamin, vitamin, advertisement, advertisement, garage, garage, princess, and princess.
Okay.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes.
Can I?
Water, water, city, city, party, party, vitamin, vitamin, advertisement, advertisement, garage, garage, princess, princess.
Yes Abdul Munir, you can start speaking.
Yes. Water, water. City, city, party, party, vitamin, vitamin, advertisement, advertisement, garage, garage, princess, princess.
Very good. Okay class, so for the last two words ये garage है और इसे पढ़ेंगे garage. This is princess and this is princess. Sass and sis. Okay. Okay, who is going to speak now? Ali Hassan, are you speaking something? I cannot listen to you. Okay. Yes, Ali. I cannot listen. Students, can you listen to Ali Hassan? अच्छा, मुझे आवाज क्यों नहीं आ रही?
I can't listen to him this.
Yeah, I also can't. Okay. अच्छा, somebody is asking कि repeat कर दें. Dr. Hamza, you want me to repeat it? Okay, so I can repeat. Okay, so the word is water and then water. City, city. Party, party. Vitamin, vitamin. Advertisement, advertisement. Garage, garage. Princess, princess. Okay. Okay class, now we are moving towards the next slide and that is all about you are going to watch a video about the pronunciation now. ठीक है, and that is a very interesting video. अब जब आप ये video देखेंगे तो you will be enjoying and you will be understanding many things according to the accent. American accent पे है ये. अच्छा, हम कहाँ जाएं? हम जाएंगे Google पे and we are going to open it. अच्छा, एक second, I should stop sharing the screen and after that again with the sound so that you can just listen.
Do you want to speak with a very beautiful American accent, improve your pronunciation, and talk like a native American? Then watch this video to the very end. Hello, my name is Maddie from Piece of Cake English, and in this lesson, I'm going to teach you 10 techniques that Native Americans use when they are speaking in English. In this way, you can improve your accent and pronunciation, as well as your listening. As this is a pronunciation and accent lesson, I'm going to raise the microphone closer to my mouth so that you can hear me in a very clear way. All right, let's get to the first technique. When you want to respond to the question, how are you? You can say, I'm fine, thank you, or fine, thanks. But you can also say, I'm all right. I'm all right. But is this the way Native American people speak? No, they don't say,
I'm all right.
So what do they say? Instead of I'm, say um. Instead of all, say oh. So we have I'm all right. How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you? I'm all right. The second technique about the pronunciation of couldn't and shouldn't. Now, do native people say couldn't, I couldn't do it, or I shouldn't do it? No. When they're speaking fast, instead of couldn't and shouldn't, they say something else. But what do they say? Now, instead of saying couldn't, remove the D and say couldn't, couldn't, couldn't. instead of shouldn't, remove the D and say shouldn't, shouldn't, couldn't, shouldn't. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I shouldn't talk to you. 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 Why couldn't you call me? 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 You shouldn't eat so much. You shouldn't eat so much. You shouldn't eat so much. How do native speakers pronounce the word was? Well, they don't say was. They say was. Was. Not was, but was. For example, I was so busy last night. Instead of was, say was. I was so busy last night. Now say it faster. I was so busy last night. I was so busy last night. I was so busy last night. I was just joking. I was just joking. A native speaker would say, I was just joking. I was just joking. Look at this word. Gotcha. Gotcha. But what does it mean? This is something that native speakers use a lot. Gotcha is the short form of got you. But what does it mean? It has two meanings. One, I understand what you were saying. Got you. Gotcha. Don't be late. Gotcha. Don't be late. Gotcha. It means don't be late. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Gotcha. The second meaning of gotcha means you cannot escape. It's like a police trying to catch a criminal. The criminal goes into a dead-end street, and then the police says, you can't escape now. Gotcha. Gotcha. It means we got you. There is no escape from us. Gotcha. What about you? Can you make a sentence using gotcha? Try it and leave a comment. Next tip is about saying is he or is she in a question form. Look at this sentence. Is he coming to the party? Is he coming to the party? Instead of is he, a Native American would say is he? Is he? Is he coming to the party? 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 Or look at this one. Is she all right? Well, instead of all right, you should say all right. Instead of is she, a Native American would say is she? Is she? Not is she. Is she? Is she all right? Is she all right? Is she all right? Is she all right? So, is he? Is she? Is he coming to the party? Is she all right? The next tip is about the word probably. How do you say it? Probably. I would probably move to another city. Do native speakers say I would probably? No. Native speakers remove the second B, and instead of probably, they say probably. 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 He probably wants to talk to you. He probably wants to talk to you. He probably wants to talk to you. Say it fast. He probably wants to talk to you. Not probably, but probably. I probably have to go right now. I probably have to go right now. Say it fast. I probably have to go right now. I probably have to go right now. This is also true for the negative form. It's like somebody invites you to a party and says, hey, Jack, do you want to come to the party? And I say, probably not. Probably not. Not probably not. Probably not. Probably not. The next word, which is very challenging to pronounce, is this one. How do you say it? Little, little, lil. Which one? Well, native speakers say Lidl, Lidl. Instead of saying it's a little hard, they say it's a little hard, it's a little hard. Sometimes when they speak really fast, they don't even say de and they say lil. It's a little hard. It's a little hard. Or it's a little cold in here. You can say it's a little cold in here. It's a little cold in here. Or if you're speaking really fast, you can say it's a little cold in here. It's a little cold in here. So instead of little, native speakers would say little or lil. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. There are many questions that begin with what was. How do native speakers pronounce it? Instead of was, we've learned that they say was. Instead of what, they remove the T and say wa. Wa was. Wa was. So instead of what was, they say wa was. What was he doing? What was he doing? What was he doing? What was he doing? Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Say it with me. What was that? What was he talking about? 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 And one extra point I want to tell you. How do you pronounce the word W? Well, it's not V. Look at my lips. It's not V. It's W. You pronounce it with your lips, not with your teeth and lip. So you don't say V. You say W. Now this is a window, but this is a vase. So vase, window. Vase, window. You pronounce the W with your lips. Window. This is true for what and was. What was? What was? What was? What was he doing? The next one is I would. I would. I would like to order something. Now, do native speakers say I would like to? No. They use contractions and say I'd. I'd like to order something. But is it true? No, they don't say I'd either. They say I'd. I'd. So, instead of I would, you can say I'd. I'd. I would like to see him. I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him. I would think about it. I'd think about it. I'd think about it. I'd think about it. I would have to go. I'd have to go. I'd have to go. I'd have to go. I'd have to go. And now, let's learn the last and final tip of today's pronunciation lesson. But before that, if you are enjoying this lesson, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, click subscribe. The final tip is about how native people say I have been. Well, they don't say I have been. They use contractions. Instead of I have, they say I've. I've been. Now, when they speak fast, instead of I've, they say ah. So instead of I have been, they say I've been. I've been. Really? Look at this sentence. I have been doing this for many years. I've been doing this for many years. I've been doing this for many years. I've been doing this for many years. I have been looking for you. I've been looking for you. Repeat after me. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. I have been trying to get out. I've 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 been trying to get out. And that's it, guys. Let me move the...
Yes, class. So hopefully you enjoy this. अच्छा, इस वीडियो का लिंक मैं आप लोगों को सेंड कर देती हूँ, ठीक है? Okay, so this is the video link. Okay, so class, that is the video related with the accent of American accent. Okay, and after that class I am sharing another link. You can just watch the videos from there too. Okay. Okay, so class, now I'm going to tell you about the assignment today, and you have done assignment related with the BBC News. Now you are going to watch CNN News. Okay, I have told you that both the news channels having different accents. British News, BBC News follows the British accent, and American accent is there, and the CNN News. So when you listen to CNN News, you will be finding the difference between both the accents. Okay, तो CNN News देखेंगे same वही assignment repeat करेंगे what you have done for the BBC News. You will have to listen to it again and again, and after that you are going to record it in your voice. Okay, so that is your assignment for today. If you have any questions, you can ask me the questions in the chat box. That is open for you. Okay, other than that, we are going to discuss the things later in our group, or after that in the next class. Yes, class. So do you have any questions? Okay, Abdul Manir, you can go for Taraweeh. Okay, anybody else who want to ask me any other thing, or I am going to ask you the things because we have few minutes left. Okay, I'm going to open the mic. I forgot that mics are not on. Yes, you can ask me.
Assalamualaikum, can you hear me?
Yes, Walaikum Assalam.
We will learn both the British and American accents. Will it not confuse us?
Yes.
You are teaching us both the American and British accent.
Take second. Is that
Will it
just a
not be
minute?
confusing?
Yes, you can speak.
Ma'am, I was saying that you are teaching us both the British and American accents in parallel. Will it not be confusing for us? Or it is a normal practice to learn in this way?
I think मेरे speaker में कोई मसला हो रहा है. I cannot listen to you properly. Just a minute. Yes, please go ahead.
Is it okay now? Hello, can you listen?
Yes, yes.
I was saying that you are teaching us both the British and American accents in parallel.
Yeah.
Will it not be confusing for us to learn both at the same time?
No, it will not, because I have told you can follow the mix of both the accents. We are being an Asian, we are not going to follow any specific accent, but we will have to know about both the accents because they are the most popular accents, and either we are going to do something specifically for the Americans or the British, then we will have to follow. Otherwise, we can follow a mix of them, as usually we do here.
Okay, ma'am, one more question.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say. What do you think? What your accent is? It is American, British, or something different?
Can you please
And
speak
the
a
way
bit loud?
Ma'am, we have been listening you, and well, how do you rate your own accent? Is it American, British, or something else?
No, it is a mix of both the accents. I have told you that I do follow a mix of them because I am not doing any specific thing related with the Americans or the British one, and that's why. Because here, here in Pakistan, we all speak like that, so that I will have to. Okay.
Okay, if we reach this, I guess I'm taking too much time. Okay, okay, ma'am. Someone else can ask and might have anything else.
Okay, anybody else who want to ask me anything?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
Assalamu alaikum.
जी जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
Ma'am, I can't attend your both lecture because I can't join the meeting. There is a problem in joining the meeting. Today I have missed half lecture.
Why there is a problem? Do you have proper internet connection?
Yes, ma'am, I have internet connection, but I don't know why.
Sometimes it happens with Zoom, so it doesn't matter. You can download the proper app in your device, either on the mobile phone or other. Okay, and please make your internet connection proper so that you will be joining the Zoom. Sometimes it happens with me too. अभी आज भी यही हुआ कि when I was joining that, so I have been logged out from Zoom. So I will have to again sign in and then join the meeting. Okay, so it happens with Zoom many times.
जब भी हम ज्वाइन करने लगते हैं तो फिर कहते हैं कि प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तो रिपोर्ट करें आप.
Okay. आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली कि क्या प्रॉब्लम होगी, बट आई थिंक कि मैंने आपको 2 चीज़ें बताई. एक तो जूम ऐप डाउनलोड करें, ठीक है, एंड आफ्टर दैट अपना
Zoom
इंटरनेट
ऐप मैंने
कनेक्शन.
डाउनलोड की हुई है मैम.
ठीक है, इंटरनेट कनेक्शन आपका डेटा कनेक्शन है?
जी डाटा कनेक्शन है मेरा.
ओके, डेटा कनेक्शन में भी तो मसले होते हैं ना आजकल. प्रॉब्लम ये है सारी. वी कैन नॉट डू एवरीथिंग बाय आवर साइड, सो दैट इज द थिंग.
Excuse me, ma'am.
या
We have just 2 minutes. Will you start a new session or it will be the end of the class today?
Yeah, I will have to end up the class now. Okay, so class, the thing is that please keep practicing for English. You will be forgetting the things. Ali Hassan, आप अपने आप को क्यों नहीं कर रहे? अच्छा जी. So you will have to do the practice on a daily basis for your English because we have few classes left today. Was our I think advanced level lecture 3rd. Okay, and after that we have only 3 classes left. Okay, so please keep practicing everything and just utilize the skills, the listening, reading, and again speaking, as I have told you about that. So thank you so much from my side. Hopefully you enjoyed today's lesson. Allah Hafiz.